Hi there, crafters. It's Rhonda here. It's been a while, I think about 2 months. I apologize for that. Just so much weird stuff going on, and I haven't been able to get on here. But today I wanted to share a scrapbook layout that I am making. I had some nice pictures taken on Mother's Day of my mom and I. She is 92 and she looks really good still, and I just love these pictures. So I thought I would make a scrapbook layout with those pictures in mind. I don't have them printed yet, but excuse me, I know what I want to do with them. So I have this collection, this from StampinUp. Now this was in the mini catalog that was January through April, but this Perennial Lavender set is still available on their online shopping, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. You have to buy everything individually. They don't have the bundle any longer, but I went ahead and I bought the paper, and I bought the stamp set, and I bought the die set. And it's so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. I made a card with it already. I'll show you that. I just used some of the different strips of paper, and then these are the die cuts, and I just played around with them a little bit with different inks and stuff. I don't have any of the Stampin' Up! Inks yet, so I was playing around with the Close to My Heart inks, and I just made this little card. I thought it turned out really cute. Let me show you the stamp and die set first, just so you can kind of get an idea. So it is the polymer stamps, and you get all of these different pieces here. I'm not sure what this is right here, if it's just some little lavender pieces falling off or what. And I'll probably just end up using it as a background. If you look at it right here, it looks like a bundle of bees, but I think it's supposed to be lavender, just kind of like falling off. And then the die set, you get a few that are standalone dies. Also, I gotta get a different thing. I'm losing my sticky on this. So this one, and this one are standalone, and the rest of them have a coordinating stamp set. So it's really nice. I really like it, and I'm having fun. And I already got a bunch of pieces cut out. Here's one of the strips. I wonder if there's a glare in here. Maybe that'll help a little bit. No, I guess not. I guess we'll keep the bright light. The sun's not shining in, so it should be okay. But this is two stamps, and it's actually 3 stamps. So you get the part that's dark, and it has the thin cut that matches it. And then you get this standalone inside, and I did that in darker. And then the little stem, I stamped that in Close to My Heart's Mist color. It matches this collection really nice. I have a bunch of pieces here. I was playing around with one of the pattern papers yesterday, and I was just cutting out the little lavender sprigs. Can you see that? It's hard to see on this phone. I hope you can see them, but they turned out really pretty, and I just kicked them all on the floor with my paper. Dang it. And I have some plain purple ones. And then I have this one. It's a big bundle of lavender with the leaves. And then these are really nice, and I cut these out of the Close to My Heart Mist color. It matches really nice, really nice. And then as well as this little, I did a couple of these little sprigs too, just to get a little variety. And then I was playing around with a bunch of different color combinations, trying to find out which do I want to use, and these are the ones I ended up liking. And what I used for that, believe it or not, is first and second generation Villainous Potion Distress Oxide by Ranger. I did first and second generation to do these. And that's just the best combination I got because I tried all different colors. And I just couldn't get the right combination. I was trying all different things because I don't have the Stampin' Up! Colors. So I'm trying to get something that matches nicely. And in the paper, if you can see here, there's some pink. And it's really pretty. Look at this paper. Now I've cut this one down. So on 12 by 12, you get all of this on one side, and then it's kind of bare through the center, and then you get it again on this side. So it's really pretty, but you can see all this pink in here. That color is it must, oh, I don't know. It could be Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, or Orchid Oasis. I don't know. There's a bunch of different colors in it, and I don't have the new colors. I do have a lot of Stampin' Up! Cardstock that I've had for many, many years. Before I started doing Close to My Heart, I always bought from Stampin' Up! Because that's what I knew. And anyway, so I'm matching up some colors that I think go, like this right here. This is from the 21 through 23 in color collection. And there's two greens. There was Fresh Freesia, Polished Pink. Ooh. Oh, that Fresh Freesia color is in this lavender collection too. I have to figure out which one that is. Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent, which is what this is, and Pale Papaya are the colors, the 21 through 23. And I happen to have a pack of those that I had never used. And I bought them to go with this other paper pack. It used the two green colors. And I was going to incorporate some of these today. They're all the two different green colors. And I thought about incorporating them, but I don't think they're going to work out. But they're pretty. They're all these greens. And then on the other sides of them, they have a lot of gold. So they're really super pretty. But I'm not going to use them. I might use one of the cardstocks for my mats. And that's the same color as this paper. And this paper is so pretty. I'm going to pick it up here in a second and show it to you. So, anyway. So I've got my little lavender bundles. And I just got a whole bunch of different ones made. I was playing with the inks just to try to get some different stuff made. So anyway, that's Perennial Lavender. So if you go on the Stampin' Up! Website, this is still available. And if you'd like to purchase it for me, just search my name, Ronda La Duke. And I should write that down, but it was an afterthought. So here's another page of all the different stuff. And it's just so pretty. Super, super pretty. So there's that. Now we're going to get started and build this. So this paper here is a really, really thin glimmer paper. It's like a vellum. It's like a vellum paper. And it's just super pretty. And it's not the color that matches this collection. But I really thought it was close enough. If I show you one of the strips, there's just all these different light greens in here. And so I thought it was going to work quite nicely. And it's so pretty. So let's get started. Now, I already have my White Daisy cardstock from Close to My Heart adhered to my Versamat. And I am going to lightly attach this. I may put some more adhesive on this later, but for right now, I only want adhesive where I know it's not going to show. So I'm going to put it right here for now. And we're just going to go with that. And I have a 1/2 inch border on 3 sides. So I cut 1 inch off of one side to give a 1/2 inch on the other, on each side. And then I just cut off 1/2 on the other side. So that's just going to stay like this. And I'll end up putting some adhesive over here too. But I'm going to wait. I'll do it underneath embellishments and stuff. Now this one, my pieces are going to 10 inches. So that would be to the 2. So I can actually put adhesive all along the inside of this. So I just know that it'll show through if I put too much on there, and I don't want it to show through. I've had this paper in my stash for a very long time. I saw a project made by my good friend Allison Mayo, and it was a card she made, and I fell in love with it, and so I needed to have all of this paper. And then my friend Kathy sent me a bunch of different papers that went with this collection, these shimmers and some other stuff. So as you can see, I'm doing a 12 by 24 kind of spread here. And on this side here, we're going to start over here. And I think I was just going to have a 1/4 inch down here. I hope that's what I'm remembering right. I think that looks good. And then I did a purple. This is front and back side of this paper. And I'll show you all the papers. You're seeing a lot of them right here. But these are all 12 by 12 papers. And they are just stunning. Just stunning. So I'm just going to line up all of these papers. And I can use these busy papers because I'm putting the photos on top of them. So, you know, a lot of them doesn't show. And I have a lot of purple in the dress that I wore on Mother's Day. And so that's why I chose this paper. Plus, I love it, and I wanted to make a scrapbook page out of it. I've got so many new products from Close to My Heart. Now, this is the same as this purple, but only it's in this green color. I have so many new things from Close to My Heart. And then, of course, I bought stuff from StampinUp, and I got my StampinUp kit. So I have so much new stuff to play around with. Oh my gosh, just so much stuff. So that's how that's going to go. And then I'm going to do a 4x6 photo here and a 4x4 photo here. I have 3 landscape pictures in 1 vertical. So I'm going to do it like that. And then I made this cute little title. This is us. And I think I'm going to back it with some purple paper. And I don't know. I'm probably going to put it right there. So we'll go ahead and we will get this side over here, adhered down. This shouldn't take too long because I have everything cut. It's been so long since I've prepared for a video. I wanted to make sure to make it as quick as possible, and since I don't do the whole editing thing, I just made sure I had everything cut and, you know, the design pretty much figured out. So that makes it a little easier for me to not take up all of your time. So if If you're seeing this video today and you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. That really would help me here on YouTube. Because I've not been on here for a while, of course I haven't gotten a lot of new subscribers, but I'm hanging in there with what I had. And I'm hoping to get back on here and do a lot more videos. I'm not going to make any promises since it's summer and I'm a big gardener, but if I get them made on rainy days, then I can post them, I guess. I'm hesitant to use the live option on YouTube because I don't know if people know to look for it. I know I have a friend that does them live on there, but you have to hit the live button thing. So then on this side, I was going to put these two landscape pictures here. And I haven't decided if I'm just going to butt them up together or leave them separate. I have to decide that. Now, the other thing I did, I found these. Oh, my butterfly flew away. These were part of Close to My Heart's Cardstock Carnival. And although it's a little bit different in color, it's not touching them, so it looks good. And I'm going to tuck this under here a little bit. And I probably should have waited to adhere that down, because I do want to tuck that down underneath there just a little bit. I don't want the whole thing showing, but I thought it matched good enough and it was far enough away from the purples that excuse me, got a froggy in my throat. So this, excuse me if I keep bumping my phone stand, I have got to get me a different setup for doing videos, because number one, you can't see my whole area, and I wish you could. And then I keep bumping it. So I'm going to tuck that under, I think about maybe right there. Be good. I'm going to pull it over just a little bit. There. And I thought it looked cute. It finished it off on top there. And I have a big piece for the other side. Now these packages of banners came in 10 or 12 different colors. And you could get them in a whole bundle, you know, and get them 30% off. So that's what I did. And I haven't used them yet. And so I thought, oh, these will match. These will match. I've been trying to use this color, which is called Royal. It's a new color for Close to My Heart with their last catalog. And I've been trying to use this color with this collection, but you can only do it in little tiny doses. It's just a little bit too dark, and I tried this second generation, and it just didn't work quite that well. So there's that. Now, I think that I stamped this in the Royal, and the little lines are second generation. It's a little two-piece stamp set, and I think it's so cute, and it'll be perfect for my mom and I. This is us. And so we're going to do that. These little borders came like in bags like this, all different colors, and they're all 12 by 12, so they're quite nice. Those ones matched the best. I picked out 3 different ones I thought might go with this, and the purple definitely looked the best. So there's that. And okay, now for the big decision. I have this color here, and I don't know what color it is. It's from Stampin' Up, and it's old. I've had it for a long time, but it does match these colors in here quite nicely. So I thought about this, and I should have looked at the colors in my dress a little bit better, and I thought that looked kind of nice, right? And then this is the other color. This is the same color as this background. And so I thought, well, is that too much green? It almost looks like too much green to me. Now, my dress has a lot of this color in it right here, and so I think that would match quite nicely. You know what? We're girls. I'm going with the pinky color. And maybe I'll get lucky, and maybe it's actually a color that's in this pack. I don't know. It could be. Some of their colors they've had for a long time. Let's see, Blackberry Bliss. That could very well be Blackberry Bliss. Let's see. And if it is, then that's awesome, because then I know it matches perfectly, right? I mean, and I know everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. Oh, no, Blackberry Bliss is much darker. But it's the same tone, but it's much darker. And I definitely am not seeing... Oh, there's Berry Burst. See, I mean, it's like halfway in between Berry Burst and Blackberry Bliss. So you know what? I'm going for it, folks. I am going for it. I have something marked in here that I wanted to show you that I'm using for embellishment. So there, that's what we're doing. We are going to matte these pictures in this color, and I think it'll be pretty. And I'm gonna do, let me see, these are 8.5, 4, so I can do that. I'm gonna do a very small border. So hang on a second, and I'm going to get this border cut. Six. I think it's right there. Let's see if I did that right. It's hard to see the lines on the between 6 and 6 and 6 1/4. See, I got a little bit too much on that one end. Whoopsie, too small. We ate that piece. There, we got her. I think I got it okay now. Let's see. I got a little smudge there, but that's okay. So I think that's going to look nice. Just that little bit of that color on there. So this one is a 4x4. So we just got to cut this one down. And I think that'll look nice. Just a little 1/16 of an inch border all the way around. And then this, maybe I should put this in a little piece of that too. Let's see how that would look. No, I don't know. I'll think about that. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere these. And to give myself some more white space, I may end up cutting down my photos when I get them too, and have another 1/16 of an inch. Sometimes I like a double matte, and I like the white to show, to bring out my white background. So I might do that, but like I said, I haven't even ordered the pictures yet. I just took them on Sunday, so, well, I didn't take them. My mom and I were sitting in church, and the little kids were passing out the roses to all the moms. And the girl, my friend Rochelle, that sits in front of me, she took pictures of my mom and I both getting our roses. And they're just so cute. And then I had my husband take a picture of Mom and I over at her house. We all met, my brothers and I met over there for dinner. So it was fun. Had I thought about this ahead of time, I mean, I had the two colors picked out, but I just didn't know which ones to use. So, but I think that is a really good choice. I really do. Luckily, I have 2 pieces of it. I probably have more. Okay, here we go. I'll adhere these ones down so they don't keep falling apart. It's going to be a, you know, pretty simple layout. I've got my embellishments all done, and if you don't know, Stampin' Up! Has some ephemera packs, and I got 3 of them in my starter kit that I just wanted to try them, and I love ephemera anyway. So I'm going to show those to you really quick. They're super cute. So in here we have add an ephemera pack. There's a say something in different words, something for everything. It's got all kinds of cute little images, and fully flowering, which I've used these on another layout and they were super cute. A lot of the in colors. And then labels and layers, I didn't get those ones, but I did get those 3, and I thought I would show some of them to you real quick because they're super cute, and they're only $8 a pack. These are the flower ones. And I just, you get 2 sheets of each one. And they come like this. It's a, let's say about a 7 by 5 sheet. See that? 7 by 5 sheet. And you get 2 sheets of each design. And so there's just all kinds of different florals in this one. Lilies and hollyhocks and clematis and roses, and then there's just some foliage, and there's some black and white ones. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Okay, so that's the floral, and I've used a lot of those already. And then these are the word ones. I'm going to use a couple off of these today. So you get this one. There's 2 packs. And then you get these scripty writings. And then you get some that are like die cut, you know, around the words. And then the other one, this one was called Something for Everything. Just has some adorable little things in it. Doggy and bird birthday cake. Rainbow balloons. Can't grab a hold of it. It's a little western scene you could make. Coffee cups, lemons. There's another cactus and cupcake and candle. And then this one has a sun and balloon and birds and fish and butterflies. Just super cute. And then there's one more. They're falling apart. There's one more that has kitty. I love kitties. Suitcases, typewriter, camera, lighthouse. Just super cute. Really, really cute. I'm going to punch them all out and put them in these little photo boxes. But I haven't yet. Now what I'm going to use today is I've chosen this Love You Forever. And there are not enough words to say how thankful I am. I'm going to use those 2. And then I picked out the butterflies. There's 3 butterflies. And I thought I might try to spread those around a little bit. And then I cut out this heart, and I'm going to use this heart for my journaling. I'm going to draw some lines on it and use that for my journaling. I think that's going to go about right there. All right, we're going to work on this side first here. I'm pretty confident that that's where I want my photos. Let's see, 2 inches. I'm going to do an embellishment cluster here, I think, and maybe here. And then I'll do another one, somewhere over here. I haven't quite decided that yet. So I think right off the bat, I'm going to put this down. And we are just going to put that, I think, about right there. And that looks pretty straight. So I hope everybody is enjoying their spring so far. I'm in Michigan, and it's been pretty nice. We've had some nice days, and we've had some yucky days. But, you know, that's spring, especially in Michigan, where you go through 3 sets of clothing in one day because you never know. It could start out at 40 and end up at 85, so like it did yesterday. Today, the high is 69, so there's almost a 20-degree difference. So we're going to do that, and I still haven't decided if I want to layer that, and I don't think I do. But maybe what I'll do is just give it a little bit of definition by just edging. Just put a little color around the outside edge so it's not just stark white. And I think that'll work. I'm pretty confident that that is where that's going to go, right there. And so now, I dropped all my embellishments on the floor. We're going to do some embellishing here. So, let me see. I want to do 3, I'm thinking. This is the hardest part for me. I really like this, and it's not the same color, but it matches so nicely. And then we could do a big bouquet here, down here, like so. Have that going off the side. And then we have a little bouquet. I don't know if I need both those there. We could put some color into it with these cute little things I made. I've got a couple of holes to poke out there. I think I got them. I think that would look cute in there. A little cluster. Oh yeah, up like that. Oh, that would be nice. Something like that. And then put another little greenery in there. Something like that. And I have one of these in just purple too, but I quite like the colored ones. I think they're so pretty. How's that? Oops, I got another. Oh, it popped out when I picked it up. I think a couple of those would look pretty in there somehow, like so. And then up here, let's see. Oh no, I was going to do one here. I kind of like this area here, clean like that. What do you think? Oh, sometimes it would be so nice if you could talk to us. So, let me think about this for a minute. I am going to adhere these 2 mats down while I think about this. I'll kind of put that one there. just going to kind of center these. Like that. This has to come down just a little bit. I can see it's not straight. And then this right here. I think I like that. All right, now the whole embellishing thing. What to do, what to do. I really like these Love You Forever. I think I'll put that one there. Can you see this over here? I gotta move this over a little bit. Oh wait, maybe I should move this over. I'll drop my phone on you. All right, I think you can see it good enough there. And just do a couple little tags right there. And then a nice little set of butterflies over here. I thought since I have a black word thing there, I could do my black butterflies because I think they're pretty. And then I don't know if that's going to look right, just kind of sticking out. So maybe I should incorporate my journaling with some florals. This one out here because this is my favorite. I want to make sure I have one of those in there. Coming off to the side. And then one of the, oopsie, sorry. Dang phone. And then look at here. I cut one of these little sprigs in the printed paper also. So we could put that in there. And we could kind of just make that my embellishment cluster. Or maybe I should do that off the side down here. Oh, that would be cute, wouldn't it? Do that down here. Off the side of this. I think that would look better. It's so hard for me to put these little things on here and they just fall all over the place. Something like so. Got to have one of these. Let me go to this side of my phone stand so I don't bump it on you again. Get that going up there like that. Make that come out farther so you see more of that. A little cluster there. I think that would look cute with my journaling. But that doesn't solve my problem over here. How does it look if I just move all of this up here? I don't need all of these really long stems either. I can trim some of this down. I just was putting them together last night and oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. And so then an embellishment cluster here, here, and then maybe something small right here. Okay, I haven't used this. That kind of blends right in there, doesn't it? I could pop those up. I don't know, maybe we'll do this. I don't know. I can't decide now, folks. I cannot decide. So anyway, this is Perennial Lavender. And it is gorgeous, and I can't decide right now what how I'm gonna finish this, and it's already almost 40 minutes, so I don't want to take too much of your time. But what I want to do is just show you the papers because they're so pretty, and I'm not sure how close to my heart works, but with most companies, once they leave a catalog and go online, it's while supplies last. Beautiful beige gingham. This one has some of that Queen Anne's lace, I think it's called, in it. And that's the green. And then this beautiful sway, I mean, they're like blown in the wind almost. And then a really nice like meadow. And then the pretty purple one. And it does have a flower pattern in it. And then another like meadow one. And then this one's my favorite. This piece and then this back side. How gorgeous is that? This is Lost Lagoon. That pretty color. Which I think is this. I think I have some of it. This is old, but they've had Lost Lagoon for a long time, I think. I looked to see if I could use this as my mats, but it doesn't look good. It's too dark. And then this one here, which is just lovely. This is what I cut out these little flowers with. I just trimmed a piece and cut those out. I think that turned out really cute. So you get the idea of what this layout's going to look like. And on my next video, I will show you the completed project with photos and all. How's that? Well, if I get them in time. So I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for watching. If you like the content of this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you want to shop my website for Stampin' Up, you just simply go to StampinUp.com, type in my name, Ronda La Duke. That's Ronda, R-O-N-D-A. And the last name is L-A space capital D-U-K-E. Ronda La Duke. And then you can shop for me if you'd like to. So I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.